The Caldor Fire is growing still in El Dorado County in California, and now it's even threatening the Lake Tahoe area. This is a live look right now at Lake Tahoe. Instead of blue skies, all we are seeing is orange and red and plenty of haze out there. Lonnie Wong has the latest on the impact on the fires and what it's having on Nevada's most popular tourist attractions.
Weather conditions changed from yesterday when the Caldor Fire only made moderate progress.
The fire is going to be active today. We're focusing our attention to the eastern front, the eastern edge of this fire.
That's because it's headed toward Echo Summit on Highway 50, which drafts down into the South Lake Tahoe Basin. It still has 14 miles to travel, and there are lots of rock outcroppings and ravines where there is very little to burn.
Years ago, I would have never thought that we'd be having Tahoe as a threat over the last couple of years. Now we're starting to realize that anything's possible.
Especially because so-called ember casts, burning debris carried by the wind, can hop a mile ahead of a fire, finding dry fuel along the way. The steep canyon directing the South Fork of the American River is capable of creating its own microclimate. Mild breezes down below are intensified greatly in mountain canyons. Here in the South Fork of the American River, winds are gusting, and that affects fire behavior, making flames rush quicker toward Highway 50. Today, we ran across several spot fires along the steep canyon walls, fueled by dry and dead vegetation. Firefighters could do little but watch. They can either burn themselves out or create a whole new fire.
This is where the head of the fire has been spreading because that southwest wind flow has been sweeping it this way.
The threat to Lake Tahoe meant more federal firefighters deployed along Highway 50. Among their jobs, protecting evacuated homes from burning, as well as key power lines and communication lines. A few miles west of Kybers, the flames have actually reached the banks of the South Fork of the American River. Highway 50 is just 50 yards away. Firefighters had hoped that the highway would act as a fire break. How likely that is now uncertain. In several places, ember casts started small fires north of the highway. Fires like these threaten to grow or produce more wind-blown embers, complicating the firefight. The steep terrain that has so far hampered firefighters may help them as the fire moves toward Echo Summit.
It's a lot of granite, a lot of other natural fire barriers that we're going to be able to count on to help limit fire spread.